Hey guys, EdogPlays here, bringing you guys another video. Today we're hopping back into Tap Titans 2 for part 57 of the series. Hope you guys are having an absolutely amazing day. And as you can see in the top left hand corner, it is tournament day, and that always makes me super happy. I'm gonna be honest with you guys, I kind of slacked. I feel like this is like becoming a normal thing. I'm like apologizing for doing really bad, but since we played offline, we're at 58.98%. Honestly, I totally forgot that today was a tournament day. It's only about an hour and a half after the tournament went live, so I'm not really going for a super late start or anything like that. So I'm going to be starting basically right around the time it starts, really. Didn't play a ton, as you can see, like we said, 58.98%, hopefully getting that really close to 60% going into the tournament. That's not too bad. That just means, we're going to have a worse, at the end we might drop below 50%, which is definitely not amazing, but we'll see. So we're gonna go ahead and prestige. We'll open up the 20 equipments, take a look at some of these, but I don't have super high hopes, to be honest with you guys. Last tournament we did really well because we unlocked a really good new artifact, and also we unlocked the new piece of equipment. So I'm thinking today this tournament might not be the best, but we'll take a look at what it is, and maybe it's crafting shards or something like that, and it could be super difficult, but we'll take a look here in a second. But like I said in previous videos, we're deleting everything or selling everything that isn't mythic or legendary, because we just have so many legendary items already that if it's not legendary, we don't really need it. Even the one down there I should probably sell. We've probably got a few better ones, but I just don't really care all that much, to be honest with you. Might as well sell it actually, because it's not mythic or gold. So we'll sell the rest of these, and then we'll get right into the tournament. I did get a little high up. We're at just over, well, 6,050, which isn't horrible considering our max stage is like 6,140 or something like that. Oh, we got a legendary. I wasn't even paying attention. So this is Clash clanship damage. So unfortunately, for some reason, it's not as good as the one we currently have. Don't really know why. Maybe it was open at a lower stage. I'm not too sure, but it's still not as good as our other clanship damage, which is times 9.71 thousand. So we're actually going to be selling this one because we already have a better clanship damage one, and that's 25 diamonds. So that's a decent amount of diamonds we're getting there for free. So we'll take a look here at the tournament. It is going to be crafting shards. Okay, so this is going to be a super sweaty tournament. There's going to be people playing this game literally like 24/7. So unfortunately, we are like an hour and a half behind, so the tournament is going to end at 6 o'clock. So I'm like 7:30 almost recording, so we are losing a little bit of time, but that's normally when we join tournaments, is around 6 o'clock. So a little disappointing, but I really wanted to get up our Book of Shadows before joining this tournament. I already activated all of our skills and stuff like that because I was playing a decent amount before it, and I thought about it like I play a lot, this evening on, right? But obviously I go to bed at a decent time, and then when I wake up the next morning, obviously all the skills are unactivated, so I got to activate them again, so twice every tournament. So I thought I might as well activate it a little bit early to, I guess, reap a little bit more of the benefits. So it's still not going to be ending till like 8 o'clock in the morning, or not 8 o'clock, I guess it'd be like 7 o'clock, but we're still getting a really long time with these skills, and I wanted to extend it a little bit or get a little bit more usable time out of it, because normally it'd probably end at like 9 o'clock in the morning, and I'm still normally not up, but whatever. I'm kind of rambling on. Let's go ahead and get this started. So we're starting at stage 5,763, so really not far from where we literally just were. So we're gonna go ahead and put this back on by 100, get it there. I also actually activated the one skill, what's called power of swiping. It's probably not going to do a whole bunch, but we have 13 of them, so I might as well just try and activate it. Maybe it's going to help us with a little bit, but I'm going to wait to activate Hand of Midas, or sorry, Warcry, until our Cladmate gets back down here, and we're going to go for a decent push off the bat. But like I said, I don't have super high hopes for this tournament, so we'll just see how we do. I'll leave it at that. But these guys are already at stage, 6,270, so considering that my best stage is 6,100 and some, that is definitely manageable, and I expect to get into the 6,200, 6,300s, even possibly, or very close to, right? So that's kind of where I'm expecting to get to, and I guess we'll see what happens. But it is crafting shards, so this could be super helpful, because you guys know we are currently working on a mythic set. Take a look. We currently have 22 crafting shards. We need 100 for the very first piece, so we need 600 total. So we definitely are still a ways away from finishing the set, probably a good month or so. But if we get these crafting shards, if we get a decent amount of them, okay, I'm already rank 5. Obviously, we're not going to stay here by any means. I should be able to, I mean, my max stage, I could be in 2nd place right now, and it's probably not going to take me very long to get there. So we could get 2nd place very, very soon, which is exciting. But I definitely don't think we're going to be staying in top 5, top 10 even probably for very long. But obviously, I would absolutely love it if we could. We got a perk for today's daily reward. We got power of swiping, which is honestly pretty unfortunate. But we'll make sure we continue to do those upgrades. And our Firestone event, 50 diamonds. So we don't have that many of them. So maybe we can afford something now. Just over 135 we got. So we'll go ahead and take a look. So Book of Shadows is at 57%. We are going to be upgrading a ton of other stuff. First, starting off, actually, I probably want to do the new ones that we got. So we got Heart of the Storms, which is increasing our legacy pet damage, which is insane, which is increasing Tempest, Mousy, Fluffers, Harker. All the ones that we normally use are being increased. So that is definitely something that I'm going to go ahead and invest a couple million artifacts in. But it is getting super expensive there. I did probably like 50 upgrades, spent almost 30 million relics. So that is good. And the last one was titanium plating, increasing our armor primary boost, which is cherished in gold. So that isn't insane. But that was the one that we unlocked last tournament as well. So I'm probably going to stick with upgrading Warcry because that is super important. And also going here, and I just lots of times I'll just go down, so I'll upgrade melee ranged spell, and just continue to do a ton of these upgrades. And I find that it actually does do quite a bit, so we're going to continue doing this. We spent a lot of relics there. Clanship damage is also another big one that we'll spend the rest of them on. Perfect. So there we go. So I feel like we did a pretty good job at like distributing, I guess, our relics, so I'm happy with that. We're going to go and upgrade Warcry as much as we can. We take a look. So we could use our clan crate, and I want to say I might pop one right now. Let's see. So that's 368. So that's actually going to help us a decent amount. So I'll go ahead and pop one. We have like 3 clan crates total. So I just kind of want to start using some of these guys. But we can do 283 upgrades. That is actually insane. So we'll go ahead and do that on that guy. We'll go ahead and activate this and this. And we should continue to push for a decent ways. So that's perfect. Clan crate came in pretty helpful. We still have one more. Yeah, we still have one more sitting there, and then I'm probably gonna go and send mine again, or the first one that I've got quite a few tournaments to go. So I'll probably use mine this tournament. But like I said, guys, this is gonna be very competitive, very difficult. I mean, we're ranked 4 right now, and we actually joined we didn't. No, we only joined a couple minutes late actually. So for some reason, it told me that I was starting with like 22 hours and some, but we're actually starting with probably like 23 hours and 50 minutes. We probably started with, because I've only been recording for like 8 minutes and we've lost technically 24. So it's still not bad. We only lost like 20, not even 20 minutes, like 15 minutes. I'm fine with that. That's perfectly fine. I thought I was losing like an hour and a half, and I was going to be a little bit upset, but I wasn't going to wait another hour or whatever for it to reset. So I'm happy with that. That is good. I did do our raid battles because I thought they were going to reset at 6 o'clock. So I really tried to get them in, but unfortunately they don't reset for another hour and 10 minutes. So I won't be able to get that in the video, but I'll definitely do those as soon as I can. And then tomorrow's video, you guys probably will see some. So that will be interesting. But yeah, so the tournament is going to end at 7 o'clock now, I think, because I started the video around like 7:11. So it's probably going to start or end around 7 o'clock. So that's good to know. I got a little bit more time to push, which is perfect. But these guys are already pushing super far ahead. So I said I could probably get to, 6,000, 6,300, 6,200, something around there. These guys are already at 6,500. So definitely think it's going to be difficult, but nothing I'm going to shy away from just yet, because I feel like we do have a chance. We have a chance. Even if we get like top 10, I am going to be absolutely stoked. That is going to be insane if we can get top 10. But we're nearing the front right now. But like I said, we won't be able to pass really any more people. 4th is like my highest right now. I won't be able to get to 6,268 without upgrading relics or anything, or artifacts or anything like that. So, I mean, really, I don't know why I'm pushing so far right now. It's not a big deal. Until we get a bunch of artifacts upgraded, I don't really need to be pushing. So, I'm going to prestige take my nearly 100 million relics. So we'll go ahead and do a prestige there. I guess I need to realize or decide at the beginning if I'm doing a push prestige or if I'm doing one that I'm just trying to get as many relics as I possibly can. Now it definitely should have been get as many relics as we possibly can. The only time that I actually pushed, I don't normally push the very first prestige, but I did last time just because we unlocked that new equipment and I knew we could get really, really far with it. So I'm happy we did that, but we're just going to keep up the grind. We'll go and spend some more relics there. Everything is getting quite expensive, which is a little unfortunate, but that's okay. That's okay. We should be nearing 100 million relics, which would be actually kind of crazy. So that would be really cool if we can get that, you know, each prestige getting over 100 million relics, which would be absolutely insane. But we'll switch to that there. We'll switch Mousy on and we'll continue doing upgrades here. We take a look at our pet quest. We can go ahead and use this. I probably should have done this for the last prestige, but a few decent ones there. -1 Titan count per stage. Really, really helpful at the higher stages. ×5 Cherison gold. Really nice as well. Getting more gold in. ×2 all gold. Plus 5.5% critical chances. So we got some really good pet quests there. I didn't mean to do that. I should have activated them at the last prestige. But I just actually missed it. So I was saving these for the video, but I should have activated them before. They were done before 6 o'clock. Or no, I activated them at like 5:50. So they wouldn't have even been done. So I gotta wait till tomorrow at like 6 o'clock to go ahead and get some more pet quests, which is a little unfortunate, but what can you do? So we'll go ahead and use these. I mean, any of these are just going to be absolute garbage, even if they are legendaries. So I really did mess up there, and I don't want to make that mistake again. But we're going to go like this. We're going to go and level this up a couple hundred times there, and we'll get this to like level 50. And there we go. So that's a good, just to save as much mana as we really can, or not. I guess we're not super trying to save mana there, but you know, we don't need it to be max level. So if I do swipe, I feel like it isn't really doing anything. Even if I go like this and buy max, buy as many as I can over level 10,000, I just feel like I don't have a swiping deck. So this really isn't doing much. I can't really tell. So I'm not swiping. Now I am swiping. It's really not doing much. It's all our clanmate. It's all our heroes. So this power swiping, I didn't think it was going to be for me, and it definitely doesn't look like it is. But we just had so many of them stockpiling up. And I was just like, why not try it? You know, we haven't even tried it. So I'm happy we did. Very happy we did try it. But now we know for sure that it's just not something that I'm really ever going to use. Continue maxing out some of those guys. Evolve that one. Level up that guy there. If we take a look at the store here, we do have 144 diamonds. So I really wanted to get the Mousy one here. So this is going to take our range straight damage from 62 all the way to 73. That would be absolutely insane. But we're still like 156 diamonds away, so we still got a long ways away for that. And it does reset in like 4.5 hours, so I won't be doing that. So I think we're gonna go with Basky, increasing our melee hero damage from 40 to 43. So you know, still a decent increase, but this is never gonna be our primary pet. It's always gonna be as a secondary, a passive bonus. So we'll go ahead and upgrade this one. I should have showed you the rest of them, but the rest of them are all hero damage, which is definitely helpful. If I had the diamonds, I probably would buy it. And all damage, nice as well. Adrenaline rush, we do have quite a few of those, so we don't need to buy that. And Taffy's splash primary boost, which is definitely helpful as well. But we just don't have the diamonds. Oh my goodness, I should have done this. I shouldn't have bought Basky. I should have waited. I should have bought Mousy as soon as I did all of these, getting an absolute ton. It would 125 diamonds. We only would have been like 30 away. So that's a little unfortunate, but I guess it is whatever. Going to activate that. So we're going to be prestiging here again fairly soon. I normally prestige around 5,900, or you know, between 5,900 and 6k. So that's probably what I'm going to be doing again, because again, I am just pushing for relics right now till the very end. I think we really need to wait off till the very end until we do a big push. Otherwise, I think it's going to be kind of a waste of time, because we don't have anything really going for us. We didn't craft any new equipment. We're not really doing anything out of the ordinary. So we really need to make sure we stock up on some relics here, or some artifacts. Go ahead and buy the next one there. Activate that helmet and activate that guy. And we'll take a look at the relics here now. What can we purchase? So if we take a look, critical damage. So this is increasing our Swordmaster critical hits, as well as your base pet, clanship, and shadow clone damage. So this is one that I like to do every once in a while. I don't really want to spend a ton of it on it, because you know, it's not dramatically increasing it, but it's definitely helping it a little bit. Fundamental increases your strength of your tap damage and all hero damage. So a little bit of both, you know, tap damage, which we don't care about at all, and our all hero damage, which is super important. So I think we're gonna really spend most of it on this, getting our all hero damage as high as we possibly can there. That's great. That is absolutely great. So I think this is going to help us in a pretty significant way. I will go ahead and discover a few more artifacts during this whole tournament, but it looks like we're going to need 3 prestiges to discover 1 artifact, which is quite a bit. We're definitely going to have to be saving up a decent amount there, but you know, I'm definitely down for getting a new artifact, and it can definitely it can work wonders for sure. But guys, with that being said, I'm gonna have to go ahead and end today's video here. If you guys have enjoyed another video, I'm trying to make these a little bit longer. Like I said before, depending on how much we have to do, because it was tournament day, we had a ton of stuff we needed to get through. More than happy to making these videos a little bit longer, but if we don't have much to do, I'm gonna keep them short. So let me know what you guys think of the longer videos down below in the comments, and I'll catch you guys in the next one. Peace out.